And in this video, I'll share my step-by-step action plan to make a winning content strategy for schools. This is exactly the same strategy that I have taught to hundreds of school leaders through my paid programs. I'm Anupam Kaushik, the founder of Monks. Stay tuned. The very first step is to understand that your social media is not a garbage bin, but most of the schools actually treat it that way. Suppose a school organized an event and the photographer took 200 pictures. Now what will happen with these 200 pictures? Meet our CFO, Chief Facebook Officer. Yes sir, Ramlal, put all the pictures on Facebook. Why do they not care for curation? Why do they not care for aesthetics or for the pictures branding? Why no one cares for behind the scene pictures? My question is, why such lethargy? Just because it is easy to overlook? No, not just that. Because for them, social media is a garbage bin where they can dump anything, anytime. And social media is also a scapegoat for them. So now they can also complain and blame it. That it is money hungry and it does not work. It certainly works when you are ready to work with it. When you have a dedicated team and when they know what to post and how to connect, it works. Can you say a big yes to yourself that you will now treat your audience with best of the content? And when you do, it is time to find out who is your audience. No one listen to us. Admissions at schools are not coming through advertising. It comes through a word of mouth campaign, which is created by the parents at your school. Yes, your own parenting community. But out of desperation for admissions, you start putting advertisements on your social media. And advertisements usually talk about your infrastructure and your facilities. Stuff that your community already know about. And so they get bored and stop talking to you and about you. Advertisement is a language to talk to prospective parents. But word of mouth is generated by parents at school. Then why are you so keen to talk to prospective parents? You should only care about your own parenting community. Once your existing community is connected with you, they will themselves invite the extended community on your social media and even at your school. So do not try to connect with prospective parents. Your real audience is your existing parenting community. Now when you know who is your audience, what will you post for them? Do you have confidence in your content? Do you have confidence in yourself? I have confidence in selfie. Pout karo pout. On your social media, you need community engagement. And if you can establish that connect, you will not need any advertisement. While you may put a mix of text, images, video, infographic, case studies, white paper, and 20 other different content types, always try to classify your post under following 4 segments. Content to grow footfall. Host a webinar, event, or competition for your own community. And give them opportunity to bring 1 or 2 guests along with them. And identify such mechanisms to increase traffic at your school. Then you will put educational content. Share videos or articles or infographics that help parents to learn something. You may even curate such content. For example, a TED Talk on better parenting. Third kind of content is to showcase school character. Do not flaunt your infrastructure or facilities here. This is an opportunity to share school stories, vision, and its achievements. Like we can tell that school has hired a new CFO. And fourth is experimental content, where you put content to test new interests of your community. For example, if you're contemplating to organize a speedminton championship, you can do a post on speedminton to record the reaction of your audience. And this kind of classification will give your audience a clarity about your purpose and will also give a variety to your content. But how to solve grammatical errors in my posts? Now when you know what to post, the next obvious question is, how often to post? Social media is a tool to connect with hundreds of people every day. That means you should post at least once every day. Very true. Otherwise it would be very difficult to call 100 people and tell them, today I am visiting Haridwar. So you should distribute your entire content in 2 parts. Schedulable and non-schedulable content. Posts around festivals, national importance or important dates can be scheduled in advance for the entire month. There are various paid and free scheduling tools that you can use to do that. We will soon make a full video around scheduling and we'll put it somewhere here in the I button. And then rest of the posts you can do as and when it comes. Let's move to the next step. And that can be to select your social media channels. But for that, you first need to build an in-house team. And there can be several reasons to build an in-house team. You may do it just to organize things a little better, or you may do it because external agencies are very expensive, or because you want to carve your brand yourself. Do share your reasons in the comments. I'm really keen to know. Making such a team is actually quite difficult, almost impossible, because school management does not believe in you. You do not believe even in yourself, and then egos of different people, and no one knows what to do. Seriously, a lot of slips between the cup and the lips. And the school need to solve this riddle. You may try the following. Subscribe to our channel and keep watching our videos. Build a content strategy and identify your content development needs. So if you need photography, get a few people trained for that. If you need writing, get a few people trained for that too. And likewise for digital marketing, video production and video editing and all other things that you may need. You may also hire people from your network whom you believe can help. You may also join our workshops and courses that we offer on time-to-time basis. You may find a link in the description. In any case, for the social media success, you will definitely need a team. And now when you have a team, you should also choose your social media channels. WTF? What did you say? Arey Sarjeev, I mean WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook. It is impossible to manage all the channels. So choose wisely. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube and all other platforms will need a lot of work. So you should ideally start with 1 or maximum 2 channels in the beginning. Even if you have built a large team, start with 1 single channel because your team is new and even 1 mistake will blow your school's brand. More is not always better. If most of your parents are on Instagram, you should not choose Facebook, obviously. And now is the time to understand how to connect with people. And this is really very important. Do read about this research that gave Dunbar number that suggests that you can maintain at max 150 relationships on social media. No, Sarji, it is wrong. I'm already married. How will I manage 150 relationships? Everyone wants to go viral. Everyone wants millions of subscribers. Everyone wants magic on social media without having these first 150 conversations. And that is not possible. Even for you, 150 is not easy. It is really tough. And we are talking about 150 conversations daily. Can you start writing 150 comments every day? Just do this. And in just 30 days, you will transform your social media. The path to success is not tough, but it is painfully boring. Do watch this space here for our next amazing video. And may you have a life that you showcase on your Instagram.